Hey guys, so I'm in my car today doing my fragrance haul for the fall, let's say. And some of these actually aren't fall specific. I just came across them recently and I went a little crazy and I'm okay with it. I was shocked to see that this place that I went had them and I would share them with you. So, if you live in Canada, there is a drugstore called Rexall, and I have been to Shoppers Drug Mart many times for fragrances. As you guys know, I think the $20 fragrances are kind of like a Canadian favorite because I don't know if anywhere in the US has a store that does that, but it's kind of cool that we have that. And working there, I have definitely seen some really good ones and ones that are worth more than the $20. However, some that are worth less, it's kind of like luck of the draw. So long story short, I went to Rexall for the first time and they had so many like discount fragrances. They had a whole grouping of them that was $29.99 and it was fairly decent brands, and they also had a section for $20, which I had never seen there. And now I am like itching to go to one near my house, but I was actually downtown at a hockey game last night, so I picked them up before the game and I was like, shoot, are they going to let me in the arena with this? And they did, and I thought I would just sit here and show them to you because I have them in my car here, and I think that one of my subscribers, Jenna, hey Jenna, she said that she liked this style of video, and I totally agree. It really feels kind of more candid and chill, and the setup is great for me, so I don't mind doing it at all. So yeah, let's just get started. So confession, these are all blind buys, and actually, you know what? One of them I think I had tried, but I tested two already, total transparency. Spoiler, they're good, and I basically had to open one up to make sure it hadn't been opened. I'll show you that in a moment. So I got two Ed Hardys, one Vera Wang, and a Juicy Couture, my favorite. So let's dive in. Now I'm just going to start with the Ed Hardy Hearts and Daggers. So working at Shoppers, I had seen this a lot on the shelf. I wouldn't say a lot of traffic to it, but I remember we didn't have a tester for it, so I never got to try it. This is what the bottle looks like. This was the 1999 one, and it was 15 milliliters, so that was a really good deal, considering it was regular price last time I had seen it at Shoppers. The bottle is kind of interesting. It follows follows the same style as a lot of Ed Hardy's I've seen, where the cap is so large and the bottle you can really see. So it's pink bottle and then this cool printed cap, and I think the cap is really cool. The colors are really pretty and I like that a lot. I like that it just looks cute in your makeup bag and easy to find, which is always good. Okay, so this one I'm gonna grab the notes. I know if you guys make videos, you know the feeling of having someone watch you film, and it's like, I just don't care anymore. I love doing this so much that it doesn't matter, but it's just funny to be like, people must be like, what is she doing? But whatever. If I had to stop doing something every time someone asked me what the hell I was doing, I wouldn't get a lot of things done, so. Okay, so a little bit about this fragrance. It launched in 2009, which is kind of cool. I think that's a year after the original, if I'm not mistaken. The top notes of violet leaf, red apple, and blood orange. Middle notes of jasmine, apple blossom, and mango. And base notes of amber, woodsy notes, benzoin, I think is how you pronounce it, and musk. So this is, as you can tell, definitely very girly, very fruity. It smells a little more elegant than the original, I will say. The original I love, but that benzoin, it really, I have another fragrance with it in it. I can't remember what it's called, but it definitely smells more elegant, and it's very fresh and clean. I really like it. Just very girly, very clean. It does kind of have a shampoo scent to it, but I appreciate that, and I would definitely recommend it. I like this a lot. I think this will get a lot of use like date night would be really good for it. It just smells really clean, and not in the light blue way, but in the like I just had a shower, I did my lotion, and I put in my leave-in. That smells really good. Just a very nice girly shower clean, and I really like that. So that one I'm keeping. So the next one I have here is the one I was a little concerned about. You can see it's taped closed at the top, but I did a check and it hasn't been sprayed, so that's good. And this is the Love Struck by Vera Wang. Ew, what the? Ooh, an onion. And this is the 100 milliliters. I got this for $29.99. This one I find is often at Shoppers Drug Mart, so if you're lucky enough to come across it, I'll tell you a bit about it, see if you would like it. And the thing I think that a lot of Fragrantica people were saying about this one is they don't like the lid, and I will show you what they mean by that. I can't tell if it's been like okay. Have to smell everything. So this is the packaging, clear bottle. It looks like slightly pink juice, and then this kind of plastic lid that people are very divided about. So I think it's cute. I think it adds a little something something. It is plastic, so people might have a problem with that. But it just adds something different to it. I think it adds to the personality of the fragrance. And then you can see it's got this nice like maroon violet lid. So I sprayed this last night, but I was spraying a lot of fragrances last night, so let's try this. Ooh. It has a fresh cut flower vibe, but not in a fresh cut funeral flower vibe. I don't know if I mentioned the In Full Bloom by Kate Spade to you guys, but it smelled so bad. This is kind of more more juicy, and I don't want to spray on the other side again. But as you can see, I don't think it lasts very long. A little bit alcohol-y. Give it a few seconds to... It's kind of nice. Let me look up the notes. That's what it is. Guava. I don't think I'm a fan of guava, but the top notes are guava, mandarin orange, which I love, and angelica. I've never heard of that note. Middle notes of angelica, lotus, and tuberose. I don't smell the tuberose at all, but I think what I'm smelling, the sharpness, is that angelica, I don't know, and base notes of musk and woodsy notes. So I am not a big guava fan, but this smells very fruity, but with like a floral dry down, but not in the fruity floral. I sound like I'm repeating myself, but it smells like a fresh cut guava and then fresh cut flowers mixed together. So I don't really know where I would wear this. It's kind of elegant. I like it, but I don't know if I should keep this. I'm gonna give it a little bit, but I would maybe say I would definitely try this one before you buy it. Although, like I did say, Shoppers does have it for 20 bucks, so if you're willing to take the risk, see if you like it. It was very popular when it came out, and yeah, I will have to make up my mind on that. These next ones I've never tried. Villain by Ed Hardy. I heard, okay, so as soon as I read the reviews on Fragrantica, someone says this smells like Viva La Juicy, and you know that means that I need to buy it. This one is 125 milliliters, which is pretty substantial. Oof. And apparently it has a mermaid on the bottle, so I'm a fan of that. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. It looks like a bottle of alcohol. But anyways. Hasn't been sprayed. That's always nice. Look at this huge bottle. It's enormous. It's got that mermaid on it. That's kind of... I don't know. I'd prefer pink, but not everything can be pink. Wow. This is so not what I was expecting from Ed Hardy. This is nice. Ooh. This is really nice. Nothing like Viva La Juicy. But Viva La Juicy is very nice. This is very nice. Okay, we're looking up the notes because I am very confused. Okay, so just to start off, a lot of people love this on Fragrantica. That's what it is. Watermelon. Watermelon. Oh, you guys. Okay. We got citruses. Lovely. Lychee. Wonderful. Watermelon. Don't have anything with that in it. Middle notes. Magnolia. Freesia. Lotus. And then base notes. I don't think I have any of these base notes. Creme brulee. Okay. Okay. Sandalwood. Love that. And iris. Ooh, it's lovely. It is a little, it is a little body spray-y, but just smelling it dry down on my skin, it's very nice. And I could say you could definitely get away with this in fall, maybe during the day. But ooh, I am very happy to have picked that up. That was a really good deal. 29 bucks for this big bottle, and like I said, don't agree with the packaging, but that's really nice. I would totally recommend trying that. So last but not least, I am Juicy Couture. So this one I was kind of conflicted about. Is this tape too? God damn it. Anyways, I was going to buy a tester of this on eBay. Relatively cheap because if you've purchased testers before, you know that they're usually the big bottles, and it was, I think, 20 US, and I thought, oh, you know, I don't need it. However, this one was $30 for the 50 milliliters, but then it's kind of like, you know what, at the end of the day, I don't need 100 milliliters for everything. Obviously, I have so much, and that's just my 2 cents on that issue. So the bottle, or the box just says I am Juicy Couture with gold, and then it's got the new Juicy Couture logo on top. Oh, okay, so it's kind of got this like chain print. Ooh, bling bling. Okay, so pink insides. Oh my gosh, I love this setup. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull it to the sides a bit and pull it out here. Okay, cute. It's got a little bedazzled situation up here. It is an eau de parfum, so that's nice. Okay. Where am I going to spray it? I'm going to spray it. Does this smell like baby powder? I don't know if I like this. What? I'm going to give it a couple seconds to dry down, but I'm going to find the notes in the meantime. This is very interesting. And I do like the chain detail here as well. That's kind of cool. Okay, so cute bottle. Very different from Viva La Juicy. I was like looking at the reviews on this all day, so it better be good. Okay. We've got notes of passion fruit. Good. Pomelo. Good. I've never had one of those. Raspberry. Always good. Middle notes of sweet pea. I can give or take, or leave it or take sweet pea. Rose, heliotrope, and gardenia. I do like gardenia. Base notes of cashmere wood, amber, and musk. This floral fruity composition starts with juicy accords of raspberry, pomelo, and passion fruit. So some part of me is getting baby powder. It has kind of a gross, I don't know if that's just the sprayer, I don't know. I don't even want to say this, but it has a like public bathroom smell to it. Not in the, it just smells like that soap that's in the washroom mixed with like the smell of being in a like bathroom. I don't know how to explain it. This is so weird. I feel bad saying this. Something about it just screams public washroom to me. Oh, juicy. Oh, juicy. Have you ever seen me not like a juicy? I don't like this. I don't like this. Alright. I don't like this. That's really too bad. This is... Don't buy this. Ugh. Don't buy this. Anyways. What a bummer. That's okay. You live it. You learn it. I'm glad I got a chance to try it. But I wouldn't recommend this. So, overall, guys, the Ed Hardy. Ed Hardy can do no wrong, except for his clothing. I would not, or I don't think he's the designer. It's Christian Augier, I don't know. Anyways, definitely always go with Ed Hardy. They can do no wrong, and it smells really good. Bummed about the other ones, but that's okay. That's what blind buys are for, and thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.